Imagine planning the biggest day of your life, only to have the person you love look you in the eye and say, "Cancel the wedding. I found someone else." Most people would break down. But me? I just smiled and said, "Already did." And what she didn't know was that I had been one step ahead of her the entire time. My name's Chris, I'm 30, and I was engaged to a woman named Natalie. We'd been together for 4 years, and I thought she was my forever. We picked out the venue, chose the rings, sent out invitations, everything was set. Or so I thought. A few months before the wedding, things started to feel off. Natalie became distant. She guarded her phone, made excuses about late-night work meetings, and seemed irritated whenever I talked about our future. At first, I thought it was just cold feet. But then, one night, I caught a glimpse of her phone lighting up with a message. "Can't wait to see you again." The name? Eric, a coworker. My stomach dropped. But instead of confronting her right away, I played it cool. I needed to know how deep this went. Over the next few weeks, I gathered evidence, screenshots, call logs, even a photo of them together when she told me she was at her mom's. The truth was ugly. She'd been cheating for months, all while pretending to plan our wedding. I felt betrayed, angry, humiliated. But I also realized something. Natalie thought she was the smart one. She thought she was using me for the ring, the attention, the financial security. What she didn't realize was that I wasn't going to be her fool. So I made a plan. Quietly, I called the venue, the caterer, and every vendor. I canceled everything. I spoke to my family and closest friends, explaining the truth and asking them to keep it quiet. Instead of a wedding, I turned the date into something else entirely, my Freedom Day. Then came the moment of truth. One evening, Natalie came home, tossed her purse on the couch, and said coldly, "Chris, cancel the wedding. I found someone else." I looked at her calmly and replied, "Already did." Her eyes widened. She stammered, "What do you mean?" That's when I pulled out the folder with all the proof. Screenshots, call records, photos. I laid them out on the table. You think I didn't know? I canceled everything weeks ago. The only thing left to cancel is you. The color drained from her face. She tried to spin it, saying she was confused, that she didn't mean to hurt me, that she just needed space. But the damage was done. I told her to pack her things and leave. The fallout was brutal. Her new boyfriend, Eric? He ghosted her within weeks, not wanting the drama. Her family, embarrassed by her behavior, pulled away. Friends who once admired her turned their backs when the truth came out. And me? I moved forward. Instead of a wedding, I threw a small party with friends on the date that was supposed to ruin me. We raised a glass to new beginnings. Looking back, the sweetest revenge wasn't yelling or crying. It was being prepared, staying calm, and turning what could have been the worst day of my life into the start of something better. So when Natalie thought she ended it all, the truth was, I'd already ended it first. If you liked the video, please subscribe and turn on notifications.